Hey guys, Chris here, and welcome back to this channel. If you haven't watched my coronavirus video, go check it out. It's really educational. Today, I'm going to be talking about the sense of smell, so let's get into it. Behind the nose, there is a large space called the nasal cavity. When you breathe, you draw air up through your nose. The air passes across the bottom of the nasal cavity. The nose has two jobs, to breathe and to smell. If you want to smell something, you sniff harder than you do when you breathe normally. The nasal cavity is lined with a sticky substance called mucus. At the top of the cavity are the sensor's receptors which pick up smells. Tiny sensory hairs extend from the mucus. When you sniff or breathe hard, air is drawn up to the top of the nasal cavity. It passes over the receptors. Certain things such as flowers give out tiny bits into the air. These bits are in the air you sniff. The sensory hairs pick up the smell of these bits. The nerves at the ends of the receptor cells send a signal to the brain. Did you know that the area of the nasal cavity is only 6 square centimeters, but it contains 5 million receptors? These lead to 15,000 nerve fibers which carry information about smell to the brain. Each receptor responds to one type of smell only. The receptors combine to identify the thousands of different smells around us. Alright, let's move on to more interesting things. Smell and taste. As you can see here, there's a boy who's clutching his nose and eating a sausage. It's kind of weird, but he's actually doing a pretty scientific experiment here. There is a strong link between the senses of taste and smell. The sense of taste is not very strong. When you eat something, your sense of smell helps you to get the flavor. When you have a cold, mucus in your nose gets thicker. This extra mucus blocks the sensory hairs and they cannot pick up the smells. This is why you lose some of your sense of taste, and when you eat ice cream when you have a cold, you can't taste the flavors. It really is sad. And it's all because your sense of smell is no longer helping it, because you have a blocked nose. Try this experiment. Ask someone to give you some food while you shut your eyes and hold your nose. Can you tell what you're tasting? It is difficult. We rely on smell to help us taste. As you can see in this picture, these children know by their sense of smell that their milk is fresh. If milk is left in a warm room, it soon turns sour. The unpleasant smell warns us that it has gone bad, otherwise known as expiring. Sadly, this is the end of the video, but thank you to everyone who tuned in. Don't forget to subscribe to The Uprising, Drinky Gamers, The Cool Sonic Guy, Joe Minter, Kenny M, and his Rosa Gabriella. Don't forget to stay safe from this coronavirus. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment, leave whatever you have to. If I'm doing something wrong and you want to shout it out, shout it out. Let's try and get 50K subscribers. First, we have to get to 100 first. Christy Talks with you along the way. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.